This is a specially made hypnosis video to help people suffering from neural issues. While hypnosis therapy is no replacement for seeing a doctor, it can be very helpful to people currently undergoing treatment. By the end of it, you will have programmed your mind to focus on health and recovery and growth. Some who take on hypnosis will feel a difference immediately, but most will find they recover gradually over time. Before we start, I'd like to explain some things about hypnosis to you, because it will help the hypnosis to do you more good. Throughout the process, you'll have full control, and you will be fully awake unless you decide to fall asleep. The more you trust the technique to work, the more effective it will be. You will also need to be willing to think in a positive way. The more positive you are, the more good the therapy can do for you. I'll also need you to cooperate with me. I'll ask you to do certain things, and so long as you do them, you will be hypnotized. So just make yourself comfortable now. Find a position where you can relax and rest comfortably. Whatever works best for you. If you want to close your eyes, that's a good idea, but if you don't, that's fine too. Now you can just listen quietly to the sound of my voice, and of course, you'll be aware of all those other sounds too. Sounds inside the building, sounds from outside, but these don't matter. In fact, they're going to help you to relax, because the only sound you need to be concerned with is the sound of my voice. And while you're listening to the sound of my voice, you can just simply allow yourself to be as relaxed as you could ever want to be. Just allow yourself to be as relaxed as you could ever want to be. Good. Now, while you're relaxing there, you can just be aware of your body, aware of how your hands rest, perhaps noticing the angle of your elbows, and maybe sensing the weight of your head. And you know, that weight might seem to just gently increase as you allow yourself to relax more and more. Just being aware of your ankles and feet now, and wondering if they will start to feel heavy too as you relax, thinking about your breathing for a few moments, noticing that your breathing is becoming slower and steadier as you relax more and more. Slower and steadier, breathing so steadily and evenly, just as though you were pretending to be sound asleep. Breathing so evenly, so steadily, you almost wouldn't disturb a feather placed immediately in front of you. Breathing so easily and so slowly and so gently that you almost wouldn't disturb even a single strand of a feather placed right in front of you. And as you allow yourself to relax even more now, I wonder if you can perhaps sense the beating of your own heart, sensing the beating of your own heart, and just seeing whether you can use the power of your mind to slow that heartbeat down. Just a touch, just seeing whether you can use the power of your mind to slow that heartbeat down just a little, so that you can then feel your whole body slowing down, becoming more and more relaxed, because you've got absolutely nothing whatsoever to do except to relax now. Nobody's wanting anything, nobody's expecting anything, so you can allow your whole body to continue to relax and become steadier and easier until it's just ticking over like a well-maintained machine, just ticking over smoothly, easily, quietly, comfortably, so that you can become gradually more aware of your whole self, aware of your hands and arms, just sensing how they are now relaxing and relaxing. And you're also aware of your legs and feet, just sensing how relaxed they might be and wondering if it's possible to relax them even more. To be so in touch with yourself that you can actually get your whole body, perhaps, to relax even more, yet remaining totally alert, and noticing now how even your face muscles can begin to really relax, relaxing and letting go of the tensions that were there, almost but not quite completely unnoticed, just being vaguely aware of the skin and the muscles of your face settling, smoothing out, a good feeling. Just wondering how long all that tension had been there, where it all came from in the first place, and then realizing you simply couldn't care less, because you can feel it draining away from you now, and that feels good. As you continue to sense the beating of your own heart and the absolute steadiness of your body's rhythm, you wonder at the fact that you are so absolutely relaxed and comfortable that you simply can't be bothered to even try to move one single muscle, even though you know you easily could if you wanted to. I know that you easily could if you wanted to, but you simply can't be bothered to even try, allowing yourself to be relaxed, and relaxing even more now, as relaxed as anyone could ever wish to be. And I wonder if you can now manage to relax even more, even though you are already as relaxed as it is possible for most people to ever be, just finding the last tiny traces of tension in your body and simply letting them go with each easy, gentle breath you take, allowing every muscle, every fiber, every cell in your entire body to be as beautifully relaxed as anyone could ever wish to be. You see in front of you a beautiful, lush, tropical garden. This is a paradise, and like a paradise, there are only wonderful things here. No harm can come to you here. This is your garden, and it was made just for you. You're lying on a soft grassy area next to a beautiful stream. You're gazing at the blue sky above. A cloud drifts by, and as your eyes follow it across the sky, you feel a tranquil peace fall upon you. You feel the warmth of the sun as it cradles your body. The water from the stream bubbles past you as its pleasing melody soothes you. The scent of an exotic flower is carried to you by the soft breeze that is blowing as you breathe in. The beautiful perfume moves through you, and with each breath, a deeper, more relaxed feeling comes over you. A wonderful feeling, a peaceful feeling. You look up into the lush green trees, and at the top of one is the most beautiful butterfly that you have ever seen. It starts to glide, its colorful wings outstretched to catch the breeze. You watch the beautiful butterfly drift slowly downward, and as you see it drift slowly downward, so too will you drift into the deepest state of relaxation. So as I count from 1 to 5 downwards. You will feel your body drift downwards like that of the butterfly. 1. Watch its wings as it glides down through the treetops. Things are getting hazier. 2. It turns its wings to sail with the breeze. You feel very peaceful, very relaxed. 3. It soars into the lower branches. You can almost feel your body drifting on air. 4. You both drift slowly downwards. As 5. It lands and rests its wings. So too do you find yourself calm and deeply relaxed. I will count to 3 in a moment. As I count, your eyelids will become heavier and heavier. At 3, you'll find your eyes are simply just too heavy to open, even if you try. You find that you're happy they simply won't open. 1, 2, 3. That's okay. You don't need to open them. They are simply too heavy. The eyelids are returning to normal now. I'm going to count from 1 to 5 very soon, and as I do, your left arm will get heavier and heavier. It'll get so heavy that when you try to lift it, it won't rise. It will be much too heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on your left arm. It's so heavy that you can't move it at all, even if you tried. In fact, you can try, but you'll happily find it won't move. That's all right. You don't need to keep trying. It's just too tiring. The arm is returning to normal now. You look around in your beautiful, peaceful garden and notice a door on the side of a hill. Curiosity about that door overwhelms you, and you begin to walk towards it, feeling more and more happy and relaxed with every step you take towards it. Step by step by step, till you reach the door and feel the coolness of its handle against your hand. You pull it open, and inside you find a massive computer, the biggest and most complex you have ever seen. Wires run out from it in all directions like the beams of light, while beams of light and information travel through them. Though you've never seen a computer like this before, you feel at ease with it, and very familiar and comfortable. But as you watch, you realize that the wires running from one side of the computer to the other are broken. The computer isn't running as well as it could. You also notice some beautiful new wires and a screwdriver on the table beside you. You pick these up and begin to repair the computer, instinctively knowing where each new wire needs to connect. While your subconscious mind continues to work on this task, repairing broken wires, your conscious mind returns outside to your beautiful, peaceful garden. On one of the trees, you notice a cocoon moving just a little. You can tell that there is a butterfly inside. The cocoon begins to hatch and open, and at first the butterfly looks small and weak. Back at the computer, you continue to work at those wires, replacing wire after broken wire with beautiful new wires. You do this effortlessly and instinctively. You feel happy as you notice the computer seems to be functioning. with more and more strength and power as you work. Back at the tree, you see the butterfly spreading its wings in the sunlight more and more. The butterfly does this naturally and patiently. As it does, it seems more and more capable of flight. Your mind drifts off as you watch the butterfly, and you see yourself in your usual life. You're lying in bed, getting up from a restful sleep. You go through the day feeling healthy, happy, and strong. You complete all of your tasks and errands easily, without unexpected problems. Even when issues do come up, you overcome them easily. Your brain is an amazing machine, capable of repairing your body and itself with each day. I'm sure you can remember times in your life where you have injured yourself, but your brain knew where the problem was and sent what was needed so that you could recover. You see yourself with friends, happy and calm, enjoying the time you spend with them. You see yourself going to bed at night, feeling happy, calm, and healthy. You are happy, calm, and healthy. You see the butterfly spreading its wings again, looking more and more free and confident. As you watch it get ready to fly, you realize that it is able to fly wherever it wants now. Back at the computer, you have successfully replaced all of the broken wires. Light and energy fills the room as the computer functions at full efficiency and has regained all of its capabilities, like a brand new computer. Soon, I will count to 5. As I count, you will become more and more awake, more and more refreshed and aware. 1. You'll notice a feeling in your hands and feet. 2. You'll start to notice the sounds and smells in the room. 3. You'll take a deep breath of fresh air. 4. Take a good stretch nice and high. 5. You'll find you open your eyes feeling awake, alert, and comfortable. Welcome back. How do you feel at this point? Thinking back to the scale of 1 to 10, 1 being bad and 10 being fantastic, how positive do you feel about your problems? I hope this video has been of help to you. If so, please recommend to your friends and family, and have a great day.